I'm glad to see the mother duck off of her nest. One of our ducks is broody, for those of you who don't know, and that means she's collected a little clutch of eggs and is sitting on her eggs in order to hatch them. And I am finally getting a chance to peek at those eggs. All right, let's take a peek. I'm counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They still feel warm. That's 7 eggs and probably 5 or 6. Wait a second. I'm counting my chicks before they hatch. I think I remember hearing you're not supposed to do that. Today is an exciting day because it finally rained. It rained yesterday. It rained last night. Because the rain falls evenly everywhere, you don't have a wicking effect from the area of water to drier areas. There's just nothing like it to make your garden pop. Looking at all the buckets I have laying out here in the garden, I'm thinking that we got between 2 and 4 inches of rain, probably about 3 inches of rain in the past 24 hours.
What's your vlog about today? Going to get the chickens?
Moving pigs.
Oh.
Today the pigs are coming full circle, and they're coming back to the spot that they first lived when we got them. We've planted cover crop in here. Nature has planted its own cover crop in here. We've been rotating them from area to area. They destroy the ground, planting cover crops behind them. This area is just grown up. It's thick. And most of this I didn't plant. You can see the sunflowers in there. There's all kinds of goodies in here. Mustard coming up through. What is that? Wild amaranths? I think so. Before I can move the pigs in here and set up a fence, I have to weed eat a path for that fence to run on so it doesn't get grounded out in all these deep, now wet weeds. Mom needs you to change Brighton's diaper. She needs you to change his diaper. Big poo. Okay. I have the fence set up, and I have 3 posts out of the ground and laid down to let the pigs in. The funny thing is these pigs don't know that their fence is off up here, but I've had their charger in overnight, charging the battery up, so it'll be extra hot for this new fence setup. I want them to learn it really fast and respect it. All right, let's go. Right here, right here, right here. Come on, piggies, come on. Come on. Come on, pigs, 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 pigs. Here, piggy, 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 piggy.
What are you doing?
Moving pigs. Here, pig, 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 pig. Come on, piggies. They're just running down the road now. Piggy, 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 piggy. Whew, I got him in. That was a little hairy for a second. I didn't think that they would be so distracted by everything other than the bucket of feed. And then when they got down here, they didn't want to walk across this fence on the ground. Duh, Arthur. Because they're trained that this is an electric fence, even though it was laying on the ground. So I have to think about, what are the pigs thinking? They don't know the fence is off because it's laying on the ground. So I lifted it up, they ran under. I got distracted thinning carrots and lettuce, But I've got 2 more steps to set this up and have no time to do it because Bree and I are going on a date. So there's my mom arriving. She's babysitting. And a grounding rod. Well, I think we've moved these pigs to pig paradise. They're gonna love it down here. I'll bring you back over the next few days and show you what they've done with this area. I want to show you air layering. I mentioned air layering in another video, and some people said, what are you talking about? Air layering is a way of propagating plants by growing roots on their stems or on the vine high from the ground. This is air layering right here. These are my grapevines growing up from below, and I've taken about a 3-foot section here, tied a bag of potting soil to it. Underneath, the bark has been scraped off, and this is rooting. I checked the roots on this one this morning. I've got one right here. You can see roots growing right down there. Once the roots grow sufficiently, I will cut off this section, and then I'll plant what now is a root ball in the ground, and I'll have 2 more grape plants. The advantage of air layering over just starting plants from cuttings is you can grow a lot of roots to support a larger plant before you even separate your plant from the parent plant. So it's still being fed and getting nutrients from the parent plant until you cut it off. So you can grow a lot of roots. You can basically root a larger plant.
I know, you've been around a lot, but
I'm just almost a stranger.
I'm always holding him when you're around.
Yeah.
We're both vlogging.
Or he's nursing or whatever.
You ready to go on a date?
Sure.
Are you covered in pig?
I'm just gonna change my shirt
Okay.
and my boots.
He's checking her out. Look at him checking her out.
Who is this?
We're doing something a little different. We're shooting 2 vlogs today. We're going on a date. We're gonna buy some chickens. That's all tomorrow's story. This is just a way for us to essentially have shorter edits and make regular videos, even though I'm at work a couple days a week now. Well, this has been another great day on the homestead. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new and check out our other videos, and we will see you tomorrow.